Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to install TeamViewer. TeamViewer is an excellent remote access application that allows you to access your computer from anywhere. So, first thing we want to do is open our web browser. In my case, I prefer to use Google Chrome. And then in the address bar up here, you will visit teamviewer.com. That's www.teamviewer.com. TeamViewer being one word. Once you bring up that website, you will get this page with this beautiful young lady here and this big green giant, you can't miss it, start full version, it's free button. Go ahead and click that button, and in Chrome it'll ask me, do I want to keep this file? I'm going to hit keep. In Internet Explorer you will get the option to run or save, same thing for Firefox. Once the file's done, down here you will have your TeamViewer file, or wherever it is on your browser. Go ahead and click on it. It's going to ask you, do you want to run the file? Now, these couple steps may not be exactly the same on every computer, but they're going to be very similar. Go ahead and select Run, and that's going to allow the TeamViewer installation process to begin. So you see TeamViewer set up right here. We're going to install this on this computer, so go ahead and select Next. Personal non-commercial is what we want to use. Accept both of these checkboxes. It's important that you accept both, not just one of them, otherwise it's not going to allow you to get to the next step. Go ahead and click the next button again. Then it's asking you, do you want to remote access your computer later, or do you just want to set it up quickly? In this case, we can go ahead and just say no. If you want to access your computer lately, then you're probably going to want to say yes. If you say yes, then it's going to ask you to enter a password that only you know. If we say no, then it's automatically going to generate a different password every time. So we'll go ahead and say no and finish the install. Notice how quick that was. And here we go. We have TeamViewer set up and installed on this computer. And there's a couple key pieces of information. This right here on this left-hand side is the dial-in information. So often if you want somebody to remote into your computer, that's the information that you need to provide to them. This is your ID. Think of this as your telephone number on the internet for TeamViewer. And then this is a randomly generated password that changes every time TeamViewer runs. Over here you have remote control of your computer. This is if you want to dial into another computer using TeamViewer. So those are the steps. And if you have any questions, you can shoot me an email, nick@pccomputerguy.com. Otherwise, happy remote access.